What's up, guys? NBA Talk, February 11th, 2018, Sunday basketball for you. Couple games, as always, and we're going to start things off with the Toronto Raptors getting another win. This one was over the Charlotte Hornets, another Eastern Conference team, over them, 123-103. It was a good work for the Toronto Raptors, especially in the second half, where the defense, once again, it clicking. The first half, it was a little bit more competitive. Kemba Walker of the Charlotte Hornets was doing some good things, and Dwight Howard. But over time, they realized they got no help at all. Like, Nicholas Batum, like, his time with Charlotte has been a complete waste. It's a complete bust. When he first came, it was looking like, okay, they got something going when they first got the guy. But after that year, no consistency. Like, it is no help. Kemba Walker was supposed to be traded at a trade deadline. Did not happen. Now they're just stuck as the team that they are. Nowhere to go. They're doing their best to fight, but to no avail, man. No real help whatsoever. This team is just incomplete. Yeah. While the Toronto Raptors, like, this is a team that's young, have a young bench core, and that's just keep on growing and growing and growing. DeMar DeRozan becoming a absolute good leader this year. It was a good help for the Toronto Raptors. 25 points, 8 assists. He was +9 on the court. He was 10 for 19 from the field. Made 3 out of 6 3-pointers. The 3-pointers always help. Kyle Lowry pitched in too. 12 points, 7 assists. He was +4 on the court. He shot all from the 3, 4 for 9. Valanciunas, big help. 21 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists tonight. 10 points from Serge Ibaka. Nothing much from OG. Played 11 minutes. I think he went out with an injury, maybe. Because I was going in and out. I really didn't care so much about this game. Because I was just going in and out of my TV screen. Like, I don't care. I know the Toronto Raptors are going to win, so I didn't really care so much of what happened in there. And then you got C.J. Miles, a veteran, 24 points. So, yeah, and you got the people like Fred, Jacob, Pascal, doing some good things, like really good things, especially for Fred, who's really coming alive for the bench, becoming that point guard that Corey Joseph was when Toronto had him. Like, he's really filled in the void for Corey Joseph and becoming that backup point guard, leading that bench. So, yeah, man. Great job from the Toronto Raptors. They shot 56% from the field, 48% from the three-point range, 40 rebounds, 35 assists, 12 turnovers, which is absolutely good for the ratio. So that's it for the Toronto Raptors. The Charlotte Hornets, Kemba Walker, 23 points, 9 assists. Dwight Howard with 17 points, 13 rebounds, and a block shot, and that's all I can really say for everybody else. Nicholas Batum was 0 for 10 from the field. That says it all. You can't rely on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Marvin Williams was dealing with injuries. Kaminsky, he pitches in some stuff, but that's all he can do. Same goes for Cody Zeller. Like, they put a restriction on him. He barely plays. Also, we didn't get to see Willie Gomez play. So, yeah, they shot 42% from the field, 43% from the three-point range. This season is a squash for them. It's a real squash for them. Toronto Raptors continue to grow. They are the best in the East. I have to say this. They have the #1 record in the East, even though they're 1 game behind the Celtics in the win column. But they haven't been losing like the Celtics. They just keep winning and winning. 5-game winning streak now. This is their 3rd straight over the Charlotte Hornets. and they will face one more time. They could get a sweep right here very soon. It's just crazy for Toronto. Number one in the East. Cavaliers right behind them a little by this much, like a couple of games in there, like 6 games above Cleveland. They're 1 win behind the Boston Celtics, but their record is much better than the Celtics are. So that's why they're number 1 in the East. They're one of the best offensively, one of the best defensively. They pass the ball pretty good. DeRozan has grown to be a great leader. Kyle Lowry pitches in enough to get you by. And then you have the young core, like I said, just doing good things. The Toronto Raptors right now are the best in the East. They played absolutely great. Of course, we still have a couple months to go. And then the playoffs, that's when it really starts. Because we know that Kyle Lowry doesn't do well in the playoffs. So let's see what happens in the playoff time. This team is definitely going to the playoffs. Let's see what happens. I'm going to give an analyst on what's going to happen in the future. Let's see what happens then. So peace.